In the book of Exodus, chapter 6, verses 14 through 19, we are introduced to the genealogy of Moses and Aaron. This passage lists the heads of their ancestral families, starting with the sons of Reuben, Simeon, and Levi. It serves as a reminder of the rich heritage and lineage that Moses and Aaron come from. This genealogy is not just a list of names. It is a testament to the faithfulness of God through generations. It shows us that God's promises are not limited to one person or one generation, but extend through time, weaving a tapestry of faith and purpose. Continuing in verses 20 through 22, we see the lineage of Levi, highlighting the family of Amram, who fathered Aaron and Moses. This section emphasizes the importance of family and the role it plays in shaping our identity and purpose. Just as Moses and Aaron were born into a family with a divine calling, we too are part of a spiritual family with a unique purpose. This passage encourages us to embrace our spiritual heritage and recognize the divine calling in our lives. In verses 23 through 25, the genealogy continues with the descendants of Aaron, including his sons Nadab, Abihu, Eleazar, and Itamar. This part of the passage highlights the continuity of God's work through generations. It reminds us that our actions and faith can have a lasting impact on future generations. We are called to live in a way that honors our spiritual ancestors and paves the way for those who come after us. Verses 26 and 27 reiterate the roles of Moses and Aaron as leaders chosen by God to bring the Israelites out of Egypt. This section underscores the importance of obedience and trust in God's plan. Moses and Aaron's leadership was not just about their abilities, but their willingness to follow God's direction. We are reminded to trust in God's plan for our lives, even when the path seems uncertain. Finally, in verses 28 through 30, Moses expresses his doubts about his ability to speak to Pharaoh. God reassures him, emphasizing that it is not by human strength but by divine power that his purposes are fulfilled. This passage encourages us to rely on God's strength rather than our own, trusting that He will equip us for the tasks He calls us to. It is a call to faith and reliance on God's power in our lives.